Oh my God. Happy motherfucking Thirsty Thursday.
I know that's right.
Yep. Cheers, bitch. Cheers. Wait, motherfucker. Wait. Now, we said cheers, but guess what I found out? And I've been doing it ever since. If you don't look the person in the eyes or the persons you're looking or having a cheers with, if you don't look them in the eye, bitch, you having 7 years of bad, poor, whack ass sex. And I know we don't want that, do we? So let's do that a motherfucking again, okay? We got one more time. Cheers, bitch. Happy motherfucking Thursday.
I know that's right.
Y'all see, I was looking y'all in your eyes, right, bitch? Because I'd be damn if all of this go to waste. I'll be damned if it go to waste now. Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. Take a goddamn sip. Take a goddamn sip. I love my sisters. I love my bros. I love all my supporters, my baby mamas, my baby daddies. I just love y'all. I really just love y'all. So tonight, y'all, we got this juicy ass topic as usual, per usual. Pillow talk. That's right, bitch. I'm finna get nervous. Okay. I ain't talking to my men. And when I say bitch, I'm not talking to my guys. I'm not talking to my fellas. I'm not talking to my niggas, my baby daddies, my boyfriends, my guy show, my guy partners, my guy supporters. I'm talking to my motherfucking sisters, my girls, my ladies. And it's a rhetoric dialogue motherfucking gesture or slur or derogatory statement. But guess what? That's what we going with, okay? All right? Leave me alone. I love you guys so
I know
much.
that's right.
I've been noticing the views are going up, you guys. The support. I'm noticing a lot more regulars coming into the show, just showing your girl Fox Glen Productions, motherfucking the live show, and everybody else connected to us. They gonna get me in a little bit. And thank you for just showing us love. We really, 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 really support you. Appreciate you supporting us. I have a new motherfucking Spotify, y'all. I got a Spotify. So from here on out, moving forward, okay, moving forward, I am going to have my Spotify in the description, or I'll have production like put it on the screen throughout the shows, just so you guys can always catch the shows over there at Spotify, because we got a whole team. It's not just me. It's not just Tori Empowers. Okay, we got a whole mother freaking team, y'all. So, but I do want to share my Spotify so you guys can come over there and be listeners, just in case you in the car rolling to work, you know what I'm saying? You going to motherfucking Bible study. I don't goddamn know. You going somewhere and you love me. And so you're going to want to hear what you couldn't see. And you're going to want to catch up. Okay. And that's when you're going to go to the motherfucking Spotify and you're going to catch your girl on replay. 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 My kids, y'all. Oh, they get on my nerves. Anyway, so yes, you guys, and I'm so excited. But let's get into this motherfucking topic. I seen my girls coming on through. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, girl. So let's get into one of these topics. Bae, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Okay. All right, you guys. So I want to start off by asking you this. You know I want to be nosy. Pillow talk. Let's pillow talk, girl. Let's pillow talk, bro. Let's pillow mother freaking talk. I got some juicy to ask, and I want to see who is going to be bold enough to answer the question accordingly. I want to know who going to follow the assignments, okay? Because some of y'all be hard headed, right? But I want to know a couple things. So, are you in sync with your partner enough to know when you are lacking? Do you know what your partner likes? Can you turn your partner on like a motherfucking light switch? Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, niggas and women, men and women can lie. And we can, at times make each other feel good for whatever reason. Okay, that ain't my business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I know us women, we can lie a orgasm under the goddamn table. Okay. We will literally make you feel like you made us feel extravagant. Whole time, nigga, you ain't do shit. So, do you know your partner? I want to know, like, and this is an honest question. Are you even woman enough or man enough to want to know your partner and want to know what they like, what they desire, what their deepest fantasy is? Are y'all in alignment with one another? Like, what's going on in these relationships these days, you guys? That's what I really want to know. Like, are you taking the time out to figure out what your partner wants, loves, likes, and desires? Because it's important. It's important that the man keeps the woman happy and um, pleased, and vice versa. Because I know for me, I ask questions. This is why I'm asking y'all. Because I think the average woman, I think the average person these days, period, y'all, I think motherfuckers is just scared to ask a goddamn question. I think people are so into their goddamn self that no one really wants to know their mate or their partner. Like, don't you want to know what they like? Don't you want to know what's the freakiest thing they've ever done? Don't you want to know what they want you to do to them individually as a person? Not what they like and all, baby. What you want me to do? How you want me to do it? Communication, people. The bottom line is communication. Are y'all at a place in your relationship or just in life, period, to where you want to know, you care to know what your motherfucking partner wants? See, because some of y'all think y'all know. Y'all think y'all know how to please the woman. Y'all think y'all know how to please that man. In our reality, he or she or both are in their head like, this motherfucking bitch don't know what the hell she doing. Or this nigga don't know what the hell he doing. Say you ain't never had that instance. Because I know I've had an instance where the nigga was fine. Great conversation, great career, just great potential. Y'all know I said I don't do potential. I don't date potential anymore. But I'm speaking on a past experience. And it's crazy because to keep it 100 with y'all, this person, we took 6 months, and this was a new experience for me. But we took 6 months. I say we met in October, and well, maybe 5 months, because in March, that's when I ended everything. And I'm going to tell you why. I didn't ask the questions I'm asking you motherfuckers that y'all apparently are afraid to answer to. I didn't ask him anything sexual because I didn't want to jump on that wagon and have him feel like, oh yeah, she with it. Because I was trying to do something different. And this is a 50-year-old guy, 50-year-old man. So I call myself trying to try things differently, you guys. Everything went well. Like when we went out on our dates went well. We had good conversation. We talked on the phone for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay. But seriously, and everything was so. This is why the fuck I said I don't date potential. And I'm sorry to my auntie, my great grandma, or whoever listening that I should not be cussing to, but this my goddamn show. I always wanted to say that. Anyway, so everything, y'all, from October to March was going great. And we talked about a few things that was kind of frisky, but nothing too in depth because I didn't want it to turn left. Yeah. At the end of the fucking day, I was disappointed. Not only was I disappointed that I couldn't even see that motherfucker, okay? I literally could not see it. And I should have knew that all the good conversation, all the pillow talking and all of this and all of that was a goddamn setup. So it's important that y'all know these things for yourself because auntie, I don't know if I'm cool with the auntie term yet. Should I say sis? I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna call me. Auntie, cousin, sis, friend, thick best friend, think auntie. I don't goddamn know. Girl, just call me something, okay? Men are hard heads and they have the nerve to call us hard heads. Girl, you ain't never lied about that. Not a damn thing. You never ask questions? That's that. Let me tell you where I fucked up at, Stephanie. I didn't ask the right questions. Why is all of these coming in right now? Oh, she said, I knows my man's body. Oh, I knows his body. I knows what he likes. I knows what he don't like. She said, too bad my Nana ain't alive. She would love listening to this. Girl, I know Nana would love it. Mans would too, okay? But I love you because you are connected to Nana and you here. Can we give you a round of applause for that? There go my baby, partly cloudy. That's Puff Puff Pass. Light it up. See, some of y'all can't handle Doja, getting sleepy and shit, putting out early. Bitch, you ain't no smoker. Ooh. I love production. He came right in on that. But I ain't got no blunt, so. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, I asked the wrong goddamn questions. I didn't ask the right questions. And when shit really hit the fan and it was like really time for you to like see if you test out everything to see like, okay, let me see if this is my Do you see the look on my face? Bitch, it was a waste of motherfucking time. Okay, so again, make sure you asking questions. How? Cause what Samantha likes, I may not like, nigga. Don't come on over here with that rough ass shit thinking I'm gonna like that. I don't like rough stuff. Well, maybe some stuff. Nah, but not everything. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip to that bitch. I ain't took no sip since we got on. Okay, sip to that. Cheers. Y'all better look me in the eye. We having pillow talk. Okay. Look me in the eye, D. Look me in the eye, Stephanie. I ain't playing with y'all. All right. So that was my thing, y'all. It was really a situation where y'all know I be trying to have shits and gigs. Jackie, you're something else, but in a good way. Yes, Jackie is something else, and in a good way. Sis, what am I gonna try? The palm of my goddamn hand? What am I going to try? It literally was nothing to try. And everything in other areas was difficult and not easy to accept. Okay. So y'all really have to know y'all partner. Know what they like. Know what they want. Know what they desire. Yes. No, 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 no. I'm on live. I'm on live. Go back in your room. Go back in your room and tip like really in a second. I'm sorry, y'all. And so know what your partner's like. This is real life up over here. Okay.
And I'm
Real
telling you right now, from the bottom of my heart, fuck these kids.
right. I'm tired of it. Shit, I'm goddamn, and the baby daddies too, motherfucker. Fuck y'all. Because let me tell you something. You don't run a mother. Once we went our separate ways, that's it. Cause see, that's the problem now. You don't get to just no. When anyway. Hey boo. Hey mama. That's Miss Washington. She was on last week. Hey boo. Hey, I love you, girl. But yeah, you guys. So know your partner, know what they want, know what they like, know what they expect, and really try to please them if you're into that person. Because there is nothing more harmful or more ridiculous than somebody wasting 6 months of their life trying to get to know someone, well, 5 months trying to get to know somebody and turn out shit is poo as hell. Not sex, not physical sex. I'm just saying, in all, things were just not what they should have been. So I will never do that again. Now I understand why they say you got to test your product before you sell the product. I get it, right? So my next, um, that nigga, not, he's still knocking at the door. You're not getting in, fam. Go home, Roger. You don't get to pop up in my house and demand anything. I don't give a fuck if you had 12 kids up in here. You don't get to pop. You ain't even called. You don't get to pop up at my house and knock on my door and think I'm gonna end my podcast or stop my podcast to open the door. Spoiled entitled motherfuckers. Okay, I bet you got him. All right. So my next topic is I think I kind of asked that. Are you afraid? Tell me. Tell me what y'all think about that. Are you afraid to say baby? Am I pleasing you? Baby. Is there any is there anything you would like me to do? Baby. What can I do that I have not done? Baby. What's something you want to try that you've never tried with anybody else? Matter of fact, what's something you want to try that you never thought you would tell a motherfucker what you wanted to do? That's how I am. That's how I am. Y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this in the background? Let me take a sip. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them, Jackie. So, y'all, tell me, it's a pretty laid back show tonight. This is like the most laid back show I think I've ever had. I want to know what the hell y'all think. And I know it's personal, but y'all know how I am. I see you, Stephanie, and I'm finna react to that. Y'all know how I am. Stop coming to me and coming up in this live thinking I'm not gonna keep it real and ask y'all questions that need to be asked. And stop thinking that I am not. Thinking I'm not gonna keep it real and ask y'all questions that need to be asked. Sorry, y'all. And stop thinking that I am not. I really feel like these things need to be discussed amongst couples within the privacy of your own home. Because I think that when you keep a line of communication open to where you can honestly sit in you and your partner's truth, and you can honestly be acceptive in receiving mode to what their reply or answer is going to be to your question. And then if you can really apply those things, like I really think like it'll be some real power motherfucking couples out here. Like society would change a little bit when it comes to like people stepping out. Now, y'all know I be shits and giggles and I be laughing and talking, but y'all always know that there's a real fucking basis behind it. And that basis is that line of communication. And I've spoke this many times, many terms, and many different shows, many different times. And I'm going to continue to endorse it. It's important. Communication is important. Stop thinking you know how to please her because bitch has been faking with you all 42 years of your goddamn life. And stop thinking, bitch, you get the best head or you got the best poom poom because he moaning a little bit during y'all session. Like you really have to get down to the nitty gritty and communicate with your partner. Am I doing what am is what I'm doing working? If you really want to be the man or the woman that your partner loves, desires, misses, craves, you got to be that person that initiates this kind of conversation. You can't be scared. So it's 7:25, and y'all already know before the end of the show, I'm gonna have the guys come in and tell me their input. But ladies or guys, whoever's in the chat, I want to see y'all chat, or I want to see y'all call in and imply on what it is I'm speaking in reference to. Are you, as a person, individually secure enough with yourself to want to know what you're lacking? Because I am okay with constructive criticism. I've never been the type of person to take constructive criticism the wrong way in real life. Like, I like constructive criticism because I feel like I don't like a bitch to gas me up. I don't want no nigga gassing. I don't want no company, none of my endorsements or none of my sponsorships. Like, don't gas me up. Like, let's like really tell me what I've done good and tell me where I lack so I can learn from that. If y'all start asking y'all husbands and y'all niggas, baby, where am I lacking and how can I improve? I guarantee you, you'll see a goddamn improvement in all areas. And same for men. If men sit the fuck down, stop thinking because your dick is over 7 inches that you just Don Coleon, who call I don't goddamn know, motherfucking gorilla. I don't fucking know. Whatever the slangs or the terms y'all be using, stop filling y'all own heads up. Cause half the time we be lying to y'all ass any goddamn way. But really find out what your woman like. Cause every nigga can't give head. Every nigga don't please their woman, or every man don't does not please their woman like their woman wants to be pleased. But she loves you, so she gonna moan, she gonna groan. Vice versa. He love you, so he gonna moan, he gonna groan. You have to find out as an individual what your partner wants to eliminate the bullshit. Cause once you start being no lazy and you don't wanna care about what your partner want, you opening the door for bullshit. You opening the door for bullcrap. So start caring. Cause half of y'all motherfuckers like y'all be killing me. I was just having a conversation with my girlfriend. And she's been with her guy about 5 years. And she stated to me that he's a narcissist, and neither one of them feel as if they know what the hell they doing. Now, when you with a narcissist, he don't give a fuck, or she. They narcissists just do what they want to do, and they don't give a damn if you like it or not. Their whole point is to control, and that's what I was telling my homegirl. So with that control, you not happy. You saying he telling you he not happy, but y'all still living together. Y'all still laid up. And when y'all both feel like sweeping some shit up under the rug, y'all do so, but that doesn't fix anything. He ain't getting up, you ain't getting wet. She's never even had a internal orgasm. That was so weird to me. Because I'm like, girl, you've never had an internal orgasm? Because there's different orgasms. There's clitoral orgasms, there's internal orgasms, there is anal orgasms, there's mental orgasms where you can just come just off of a like, So it mind boggled me to know you've been with this person for so many years and you guys are not pleasing each other. How does that work? And so, just in case you watching tonight, my point, friend, is not to talk about you, but I'm talking about a situation that I'm confused on because I could not do it. I need to know my partner. I need to know what he wants, and I need him to know me and know what I want. Cause baby, ain't no goddamn way, ain't no way, bro. I'm finna just be with you just to say I've been with you 4.5, 5 years, and we're not taking care of each other. But you notice them little blue pills been missing. Girl, what that tell you, girl? Sit your ass down, girl. Have several goddamn seats. Don't come up here telling me nothing else if you don't know how to put the motherfucking piece together, bitch, because I'm loud. Fuck. Okay. Y'all know I always got a story about somebody or something. And you ain't gonna kick my ass because I talk about it. You ain't gonna kick my ass because I ain't telling nobody name. And don't nobody know like the real person. Look, you ain't gonna kick my ass. At the end of the day, do something about it. Joe said constructive criticism gonna start some motherfucking war. Not with me. Constructive criticism don't start a war with me. Constructive criticism turns me on because it lets me know, like, bitch, you got something else to work on, bitch, to make you a motherfucking boss, to make you a motherfucking masterpiece. Cause see that bitch or that nigga, excuse my language, y'all know I'm potty mouth. But for real, on a real level, even though I curse, get 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 off of the curse and listen to the message. Cause some of y'all so goddamn messy. You so focused on the bad words, you ain't fucking focused on the message. But to me, constructive criticism is a turn on. I'm drinking on my Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, it's the red wine. You guys know I really don't drink a lot of like hard liquors. So my thing is wine. And I ain't even tipsy. So don't play with me, motherfucking cloudy. That's alternate me, my dookie booty. So at the end of the day, I'm an old bitch. I done forgot my train of thought. But at the end of the day, know your partner and know that constructive criticism should not be viewed or looked at in a negative way. It should be something that clearly turns you on because you know, like, this is something that's going to boss me up even more. This is something that's going to teach me. This is something that is going to add more leverage. This is something that is just going to, all in all, make me a better woman, a better spouse, a better partner, a better lover. So I can't agree with you, Joe. Constructive criticism for me is like a plus. Even like in the work field, in the job field. I love that you do this. But can you pick up on this? Okay. Because if a motherfucker don't tell you what you lacking in, how you gonna learn? If you just want a motherfucker to shut the fuck up and let you keep acting or feeling as if you got it all together, when in reality you don't. So in the end, who look like the fool? You. So go ahead, give me that constructive criticism so I can work on it. I can manifest it being better, and that's that. Give me my motherfucking constructive criticism so I can move on, sir. But the weak bitches, the weak niggas don't like it. And the weak bitches and the weak niggas also don't like when their partner says, I don't like when you do it like that. I want you to do it like this. It's the whole goddamn fight. Oh, well, go to that nigga. That nigga should have did it. If you like it like that, going on over there. Babe, how are you going to learn if you getting upset because a bitch trying to teach you something? And sis, how are you getting upset because this nigga telling you you're scratching his dick up, girl? You're scratching it up. Okay? I'm gonna need you to remove them goddamn teeth. I'm gonna need you to act like you got a full mouth of dentures, girl. Stop taking it the wrong way. And learn from it. Learn what turns your man on, because getting mad and still doing nothing about it ain't gonna fix the fucking situation. He gonna look at Samantha as soon as her thick ass walk past. See, because it's a difference than looking at Samantha when she walked past and like, hell no, she cute, she thick, but I'm looking right over here. I love my bitch. My bitch do me good. She cares about what I want. She's considerate. Da 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 da, and vice versa. Yeah, call me a vampire. Call me the vampire slayer. They don't come with getting to know one another in the beginning instead of 6 months in a relationship. Cause some of you motherfuckers gets getting married and don't even know your motherfucking partner. You don't like, you don't know she don't like getting hit from the back, but you do it cause you done did it to everybody else. You ain't took the time out to ask her if that's something she really likes. You don't know if she wanna have sex on the beach or on the lake, in the car. You've never asked. And so these things are important, and that's why a lot of relationships people are seeking, or people feel like I have to have him for this, him for that, him for that, and him over here for this. Cuz y'all don't give a fuck enough to care about what someone desires. Especially you motherfuckers that's bragging about y'all relationships and y'all marriages. Oh, I've been married 22 years and your wife still fuck herself every time you leave. I've been married 7.5 years, and your husband jack off every time he see a big ass booty walk past, cause your flat booty ass feel like you don't have to do certain things to keep him turned on. You think like cause you got the goddamn ring, bitch, you don't got to do nothing else. Epic fucking failure, bitch. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being mean, ain't I? I know I'm gonna get some slack later. Well, Tori, we feel like fuck you. If you feel like what I said was mean, it must be because your ass is slacking in one of the areas I spoke on. So go ahead and get it together so you can make Mr. happy and Mr. to make you happy. I was talking to my mama today, y'all. And after I say this, I'm gonna have one of the guys come on and tell me what they think. But I was talking to my mama today, and she made a statement that somebody said, and I reacted to that statement. I said, that's crazy. I said, because that very person is unhappy in her relationship. But you talking to my mama, and this is real life. You talking to my mama about me. Oh, she not married yet? Why in the fuck do I need to be married? Cause you married and both of you and your husband cheating on each other? Your phone on silent, his on silent. Both of y'all scared to look at the motherfucking phone in front of each other because y'all know y'all got some bullshit going on. But you gonna ask the motherfucker why I ain't married. Like you got some kind of like your life is better than mine, baby. Let me tell you this: you are miserable, and don't ask my mama nothing else about why I'm not married. I could have told you why I'm not married. I'm not married because I don't tolerate bullshit from men. I'm not married because when I see certain red flags, I leave. I'm not married because when a nigga show me he ain't shit, I trust what the fuck he showed me and I fucking leave. I'm not married because once a nigga cheats, I'm not gonna get him two, three, four, 5 times to keep cheating more and more and more times because you trying to show him you that down ass bitch and he don't give a fuck about you being that down ass bitch until his motherfucking face gets shot off or a toe or his dick ain't shit, and then when he needs you, that's when he want to be a good man. Girl, I will motherfucking pass. Y'all so motherfucking in a hurry to tell a bitch you married. Y'all so motherfucking in a hurry to tell a bitch y'all in a relationship, try to make yourself feel like you better than me, when reality y'all wish y'all had my fucking life. You wish you had my freedom. Bitch, don't you ever come to my mama asking her why I ain't married. I'm not married because I don't want to be. I've been engaged twice. If I wanted to get married to one of them sucker ass niggas, I would have. But let me tell you this. When I see red flags, I leave. I'm not one of those women that's for, and if you ain't willing to satisfy me, baby, you don't deserve me. If you are not willing to do what I tell you, I don't like it like that. Do it like this. And you feel like, oh, I don't have to do it like that. It's been working like this all my life. Well, take your working like this all my life on out of here. Okay. So before you motherfuckers start saying, oh, but you not, oh, I'm sick of it. Because you married motherfuckers and you motherfuckers that's in these long ass relationships. And I'm not talking to the people that are married and happy. Let's not get it twisted. I'm talking to you motherfuckers that be watching everything I fucking do and feel like y'all have to ask people about my life. And you ain't even happy in yours. Because you don't want to ask him, well, baby, what can I do to make you feel good? And I'm not just saying sexually. Start asking y'all motherfucking man what he like, what he want. And niggas, stop running the streets and sit the fuck down and ask your woman what she want and what she like. Maybe she'll stop treating your ass like shit, giving you the goddamn cold shoulder. Sit down with them children sometimes. Tell the wife to go on out. Give her some money for her hair. Give her some money going with the home girl. Let her hair down. And you sit your monkey black ass at the motherfucking crib. It's a lot y'all need to be doing in these relationships and marriages, but y'all too busy worried about the motherfuckers that ain't married because y'all low-key jealous. Y'all done got in them situations and now you goddamn stuck. What they say is cheaper to keep them. It's cheaper to keep her, but motherfucker, you a miserable motherfucker. So you telling me 3 years into a relationship, a couple don't know who like what? Not if you're not asking questions. If you're not asking questions, Joe, no. Because for 3 years, we could, if we start, the best time to have relations is that them first little 6 months, that beginner stage, the new stage. Oh, everything feel good. Even if, excuse me, even if it don't feel good, you just don't even give
I
a
know that's right.
because it's something about that person that intrigues you, and so you just like, oh, I'm just gonna hang in there. It'll get better. It might feel good, but it ain't like satisfying. Then within that 3 years, if no one has said, "Do you like this?" or "What do you like?" Hell, goddamn, no, you can't expect for everybody. Motherfuckers be lying for 5 years into their marriage. Oh baby, oh yeah, yeah, just like that. Whole time she in her head, like goddamn, and vice versa, because I know niggas be lying too. Jack, Tyrone, what y'all got to say about this? Am I wrong? Is it suitable? Is it understandable? Is it relatable what I'm speaking in reference to? Is it okay to ask your partner what they want, what they like from you? Not all 17 motherfuckers they done had in their motherfucking life. Sis said my screen was black. It's okay, boo. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear something from somebody.
Well, no, you ain't on me or Tyrone. I think Tyrone. I don't know if he in here. What's happening, Tori?
I just want to know something. Tell me, am I wrong for what I discussed? Is is what I said um something that can be relatable? Is what I said wrong, or do I have a fucking point?
Well, you got a point. You got a point. Point is valid.
Jack, you are. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, I'm thinking about it like, but Jack,
Talk to
in
me.
defense, this is a good topic, brother. Like
It's it's a great topic. It's a
this
great
topic
topic.
should not get you in trouble, bro.
It won't get me in trouble, but it might get some people in trouble.
Like this topic should open the door for a motherfucker to be like, you know what, babe, we ain't checked in with each other in about a year.
Well,
Cause
you know
think
what
of
I'm
it like
saying.
this.
You done-
Think
you done- you done said a lot. I was trying to take notes, but then I had to put my damn pen down because it was just overflowing with so much. You
think of it
know.
like
So like you
if a
started at the
motherfucker,
beginning.
if a motherfucker come out of nowhere with a bomb ass motherfucking sex move the thing never did in the 12 years y'all been together, your mind gonna think other things like, well, what the fuck did she learn this? Why did she learn it? Who did she learn it from? And why am I just not figuring it out? You know why? If you had have asked questions, you probably would have knew that was a position that she been wanting to do, or that she's always wanted to do that she's never been able to. Like people just have to be so more open minded, and I believe stop being so fucking insecure.
True.
If your wife come to you and say, "Baby, I want to try this," is you gonna chop her fucking neck off, or are you gonna be like, you know what? Even if it's not your forte, are you going to be willing to try it because that's what you know your partner want?
You gotta know what it is. I ain't open to everything. So shit, it just can't be like, hey, shit. Hey, nigga, I want to fuck you in the ass today. I've been watching some shit. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck somebody might end up wanting.
I
What the fantasy is, because some people is freaks, some people ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I hear everything you saying. But a lot of that shit that you saying about asking a motherfucker how many motherfuckers they been with, what's the freakiest shit, some motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
well, I
Shit, my
understand.
wife probably would want to hear some of the freakiest shit I fucking done. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? And she ain't asked. I'm pretty sure I'm more verbal and outgoing than her, to where I'll ask and shit like that. Will it make her probably uncomfortable? Yeah. But Jackie is Jackie, and everybody ain't Jackie, and everybody ain't Tori. So I think we're more strong minded people, to where some people can't handle us in a certain sense. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know that, Tori, about yourself, that your personality is more strong than others. You will say something that some people will take offense, that you're really not even trying to offend them on. You really just asking them the question, and they're so weak that they can't really answer it in a way. They get more offended than sitting there answering the question. And all you did was ask them a question. So that's the strength in you, to just ask the question. The weakness is in them because they are hurt. And now the only thing they can do is become argumentative about what you said. And you're just really displaying the fucking truth. But
Correct.
what is the saying about the truth? It what? The truth what?
Volumes.
No, the truth motherfucking hurts. The truth
but
hurts.
but I like a little sting.
Yeah, but um,
A sting without intent to kill or without intent to demolish. Now there's a difference between saying, Tori, I want to try this, or I want to do this, versus saying, man, you don't know what the fuck you doing. My ex bitch, used to do it better, or my ex nigga used to do it. That's not the way to go. All I'm simply saying is when we can pillow talk with our nigga, or we can pillow talk with our woman or a bitch or female, whatever, wife, and but nobody's really pillow talking about the right shit. Y'all, you pillow talking about your homeboy that cheated, or you pillow talking about your homegirl that went and did whatever the fuck she did, but nobody's pillow talking about what matters right there in their own bedroom.
It probably does, and what it does in the marriage, man, like you say, the you know, you said a lot of valid points. The first 6 months of that shit is always the most spectacular. From there, the rest of your marriage is work, Tori. Is work and putting it in with a person who might not like the same things, but then you accept that person and saying, damn, I might have to draw back on some of my shit because this might be the person who might be you might not ever find that one that is equal in all of your standings. You see what I'm saying? Sexual and stuff like that, mental, but there's a need that they are fulfilling, a void that is saying this is long lasting. And so now, like, we had a caller and she was on and she said you can't add up all of those things because then you will never find that person that is for you in your lifetime. I've met many of people who walk this earth to the end of their death with no one, and I can't understand that. You know what I mean? No husband, damn near no, the sisters or family and brothers is just waiting for them to go so they can just sell off their shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's hard, Tori. A relationship is really dealing with someone else's shit and going through it. That's like the hardest thing to do because that person might not think about it. You might get a man that's 10 years older than you or 10 years younger. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be on the same wavelength. You can get you in Atlanta. You might find someone in California. Y'all gonna be on different aspects of shit. What are you willing to sacrifice and what you looking for that all around makes that man saying, damn, this is still a man that cares about me, loves me, will protect me, provide for me, but okay, this ain't here.
But you know one thing, and call me crazy, Jack. I'm sorry. One thing I don't want to sweep under the rug or to find myself settling on when you find the person you'll already be married. Correct. Um
I don't think it's a settle. If you consider it a settle, then
I
that's yeah.
that, let me tell you this. I have a very high sex drive and I am very adventurous. So I want to try new things. I want to do things that neither one of us have done. But that is an area where I don't want to sacrifice because that is one of the areas that is detrimental to how we are going to stay connected or to why your ass or why my ass gonna seek elsewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
I
So,
totally understand what you're saying.
but when it comes to the brains, when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to family orientation, there are some things there are where I can kind of say I'm willing to tweak. But when it comes to sexually and when it comes to spiritually, and when it comes to just knowing that you are not the type of man to beat my head off, I'm not going to sacrifice those types of things.
You know,
But
you and this is
I can
I
sacrifice.
listen. I hate to say this shit, but
Oh,
you
Jack.
gotta
But you can get
listen. Hold
started.
on, man, because you putting shit on the table.
I'm putting shit on the table.
Listen to me though, and the only thing that should be on the table when you feel that shit is, motherfucker, you putting me in the dirt. And if you don't come to that conclusion, then you searching for the wrong shit.
But what do you mean?
Oh, what I'm trying to
But
tell you, because you fucking me up with the stuff you saying. If
because
this motherfucker you commits to, listen, hold on, be quiet, shut up for 1 second.
okay.
If this motherfucker you commits to so-called get into a goddamn accident that he had nothing to fucking do with, and now he can't fuck your ass, is you gonna leave him?
No.
So that. Retract every fucking thing you just said then.
No.
Hold on, because you said the only thing. Hold
I,
on, let me finish. Let me finish one time. I gotta finish. I gotta finish.
how to munch and crunch because Mister ain't working, bitch. We good.
I'm trying to sit here and say this. If this man cannot do what you need to do, but he committed himself, and all of a sudden something fucking happened. And that, because what I'm trying to tell you is, don't say that shit, because you'll be gifted and then you'll be put through the motherfucking trial.
You get on my nerve, nigga, because that's the truth. And that's what I was saying, babe, about the nigga that I was with for the 5 months that I just broke up with in March. We did everything right, Jack. Like, we didn't have sex. I thought we was doing everything right. And then I found out, Jack, that it's so crazy that he did everything right because he knew that his penis was very, very small. But this is my thing, Jack. His penis was very, very small. We didn't have sex. We never had sexual relations. But where the relationship went wrong is I was disappointed because when we kind of made out and I started to test the waters, at first I was like, okay, I can deal with it. Maybe he could just munch and crunch all the time. Because apparently, with all this ass nigga, you can't sink the ship. Okay, so we're gonna have to learn something else. And I was willing to do that because everything else aligned perfectly. But then I said to myself, I don't want to put myself in a situation out of desperacy, out of being desperate, to where 5 years from now, 3 years from now, I'm thinking about cheating because I know he is not satisfying me. So that's what I mean. Ask the questions.
I totally understand. I really hear what you're saying, but I know you. I'm gonna let you close out your show, but you gotta hear, because you are a manifestator, and in that shit that you saying,
Oh, I love you. What wife
so
again? I gotta tell her I love my Jack.
in the other
So,
room.
baby,
Therefore, you
I
need
can tell
to
you.
make sure that you say the right words that's coming out into the air. So I'm gonna leave you on that note. Your show was wonderful this evening, Miss Tori. I always love being a part.
Jack, you hit it on the nose, like for real. Because guess what? I manifested him, and that's the crazy part about it. And I'm gonna get. I think that's gonna be next week's show. We have to be careful what we manifest because if we're not specific, we'll get what we ask for. And I asked for a good man. I didn't say God send me a good man with a decent everything. And because I'm not being funny, y'all. Like at the end of the day, I want to be happy. I don't want to just be happy emotionally, but I'm lacking sexually. I don't want to be in that situation. I want to be 70 years old and turn my man on. And I want us to have wild, passionate, mad sex and love. Period. I don't want to be old, and even if I'm not old, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to touch you like that. You have to be careful. Jack put it on the spot because I did pray for him. However, I wasn't specific. So I did get a good man. I just got a good man with a small cock and horrible head. So on that note, I'm going to end the motherfucking show. Sis says small D's definitely need some compromise and they know it. If your dick little, nigga, you better know how to eat some pussy. And I'm gone. I love
I
y'all.
know that's right.